C for Stafford. All right. Hello, hello. Hello. 1, 2. Hello. Hello. Let's see. What's up, everybody? How's everybody feeling? Hope everybody's good. Welcome to Giraffe Ballz. I am. There we go. So turn some shit up so we can. There we go. How about that, Jeff Brown? All right. Good evening, everyone. We got 9 in here. I'm going to wait till we get a few more. Got 10 popping in. What up, Reg? That's the magician. Where you been, brother? Right. Getting us all straight here. Okay. Let me turn that up and see what that sounds like. Something else is muted. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. Blowfly was cracking. Gators in here. We getting in here now. Yes, sir. Let's see. Now. Yeah, let's save that. Come out of there. And I don't know why I don't just use my phone. I could just use my phone to monitor you guys. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Tonight's show is being brought to you by Sour Diesel. I got some Sour Diesel today. So we're going to get into that in just a minute. Well, into it some more. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've had a head start on you, to be honest. How was y'all Saturday? Mine was not bad, I must say. Me and my wife did something today that we have not done in ages. As a matter of fact, this is the first Saturday I can remember in the 9 years we've been together that we did this. Nothing. We didn't take care of the house. We did nothing. And it felt fantastic. It was wonderful to just do absolutely nothing. Just nothing. Didn't do shit. It felt great. What a wonderful feeling. Let's see. Where did we leave off last night? I believe it was dance one. Yeah. Because I got... Oh, yeah. I'm jacking up. This next joint I'm going to play is called Space Station High. So that kind of tells you where I was when I wrote it. So, speaking of that, why don't we just get that started and get this started. Hey, starting out slow. Work. Got some work to do on this one. Work. I don't like the sound of that stick at all. Work. It's out of place. Work. 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 Fix that right now. Work.
Work.
Let's just do that.
Work.
There we go.
Work. Work. Work.
Let me see if that's all the pieces. It is. Okay, I will keep that. That is save worthy. And I'll play with that later. Now, back to my nephews and nieces. Let me see what y'all got in there. Yes, y'all dig down to okay. So go so G, yes. What's up, Unique? Good night, all. Does that mean hello or bye? I'm late. Good morning, everyone. Hope all is well. Everyone is well. Hey, lovely darkness. Hey. Understood. Got to take a day off from time to time. Yes, brother. Is your sound's going in and out, brother? Yeah. Other people speak up if you're having that problem. I would make money. I would make music for porn if it paid. Them dudes don't want to pay. You're talking about we'll let you come watch. Nigga, I can rent the videos. I can go to Pornhub if I want to watch. I don't need to see it live and have it smelling like bacon, feet, and fish in here. I don't need that. No, I don't have to actually. No, I want money. Oh, that's right. Unique. I did know that. It mean hello in the Caribbean. I forgot. Is that where you're from or where you are? Them fine ass Caribbean women. Good Lord. So what do we do today? Yeah. Yeah, if your sound is good, I'm gonna have to say peace be. That's you, bruh. Are you close to where you stay? Are you close to any big businesses or train station? Certain stuff will fuck with your signal. Tonight, I am honestly without topic. I have purposely unplugged from all the madness on purpose. The dude with the big neck. Just the racism, all of that. So uncle, I took some time to smoke a little cheaper, get myself right. But for the most part, yeah, I've disconnected, and I'm getting it's kind of easy to get inspiration. All I have to do is run through my feed here, And it brings me to exactly where I want to be. Perfect thing to ask. Where are you on Christmas? How do you feel? What do you know? If you know what you know, do you still do what you do? I must admit, yeah, we gon' we gonna start with me. This one's called Soul Sonic Ho 2. I don't know what that means. It's probably Soul Sonic, so it's probably right there in that Africa Bombada vein. But something about a hoe in here. Oh shit. Oh, but it's got a bunch of pieces missing. Cool. Here's what we do. When I have a song that has pieces missing, I can give it at least 40 minutes to look. Because I got that. I have a fast computer, but I got so much fucking sound. Let me see. So I'll send you here and here. And no, not that. Yes, I am. Sisters and brothers, nieces and nephews, I am this busy. I'm so busy that even during Giraffe Ballz I'm working. But it's a good thing. I got some very good things coming out. I have a movie slated February that's coming out that I'm co-starring with Akon in. It's called The African King. It's a funny movie. Miguel Nunez, funny. Shout out to Miguel, funny brother. Okay, yeah, that can go down. Then come back over here, right there where I opened it. While we discuss Christmas,
Let's get started.
The truth that sets you free may also tear your life apart.
Here is the find of the century.
okay. You have to go to the top for your deep question. Let's see. When is Zoe gonna pop up? If we start hitting back in this race war, would it be the right thing, or would it further their cause in killing us all? Okay. Shit. I apologize, people. I'm going to have to break a rule I put in my head. Or no, I'm going to have to mend a rule that I put in my head to break. Which is when doing any show, each segment has to have a certain amount of time. And we just get in here and hang out and talk. And I want to do that. I do. But I got so much to say about both of these topics. And in all fairness to Cephas, which will give you time to load up on your thoughts on Christmas, We're going to go with Cephas's shit first, because goddamn it, he was obviously in here first. Shit, this nigga was in here before I was in here. So yeah, we can go with that. Let me get some of this good stuff. All right. How's my voice on the mic now? Are we good, people? And how's the balance with the music? Okay. Cephas asks, my real question is, if we play ball and start hitting back in this race war, would it be the right thing, or will it further their cause in killing us off? Okay. Wow. Cephas, nephews and nieces, I'm going to need y'all to buckle up, because this ride is going to take us into outer space. Oh, you want to beat up some? Okay. All right. Yes, sir, that is a kiwi. It's a few of them. Like, I buy them in bulk. Like, I buy a dozen of them at one time. And then when they all come ripe, I eat them all. Simply unique. Don't get ahead of me. Fighting with violence is not smart. Fighting with economics is genius. Yeah, I was about to take another hit, but I'm going to put some words down first. One. This plan that you are seeing unfold is anything but new. This plan goes back at least 100 years, or maybe 100 years. It may not be 100 years back, but it's definitely 150 years forward. These white folks are not hoarding. You hear about profits, how much profits are being made. These rich folks are storing up for the crash. And they're not storing that money for themselves. They're old. They're storing that money for their ancestors. They looking out for theirs. And that's what all of this has been about, from a might standpoint. think about what you would have in the hood if you did not plug us in a little bit on the distraction. Meaning letting us play sports with you so we can be distracted while you distract your masses. Because this is about have and have-nots. It really is. Not only is Whitey greedy, but he's greedy against his own kind. So, this ain't just us. There's been a systematic elimination of males and masculinity at a vulnerable point so that when they do strike, we will be grossly outmanned. You know, the way white boys usually jump on you. 4-5-1. That's how they do. That's they get down a lot of times. Well, I'm happy to tell you that more times than 3. Yeah. I done been in a fight with more than one white boy 3 times and whooped all them asses handily. Just like they don't do that regular, they're not doing it over this 100-year plan. Crack planned. Jim Crow planned. COINTELPRO planned. Mass incarceration planned. Diabetes planned. Lead in toys and paint sent over in the hood planned. Food deserts planned. Welfare planned. Separate the man, weaken the family, weaken the man. Leave the women in charge. Give the women everything. Make the men's numbers greatly diminished and pacify the ones that are out with trinkets. The ones that can do anything, those are the ones we give Bentleys and yachts and millions. Imagine. What you gonna do with a bunch of 7'3"? What you gonna do with Shaq if he ain't in the NBA? What you gonna do? Think about all them professional NBA players. What you gonna do with them if you don't pacify them? What you gonna do if you don't dangle this carrot that you only gonna give to a few and fuck the rest? I refuse to believe that only the dudes that make it are the talented ones in any sport. But anyway, I'm kind of intertwining all of this. You damn right we gonna let them play sports with us. What you gonna do with a nigga like Michael Vick if he just live around the way? What you gonna do if we really were a nation within a nation? What would you do if all the brothers left the NFL? What would you do if they really all, when they all woke up at once and said, wait a minute, we bring all the speed, all the power, all the fantastic. I'm going to let you believe that you bring all the brains. Fine. Nobody wants to watch a bunch of smart, slow white boys. That's chess. Football, no. You know what you got football? You know what football is if you take the niggas out? Rugby. Nobody wants to see that shit. That's our shit. Take the alley-oop and the no-look pass out the NBA and put it over in the Ice Cube's league. Open our own schools. Stop letting our oppressor teach us. That's the road we were on April 3rd, 1968. Everybody like to sell you this passive Dr. King. I dare you. Look up militant MLK. Look it up. No, first, YouTube, I Have a Dream speech. Millions. YouTube militant MLK. It's him speaking in a church with very few people in it. Oh my God, the metaphors. When he does I Have a Dream, millions of people dreaming. When he woke up, just a few around him. And Dr. King is talking about how this government, from the beginning, from the giddy up as soon as it could, helped poor white people and has been ever since. And I mean, he is laying it down. And then he says, we coming to get our check. Just imagine if Dr. King and Brother Malcolm had not been killed and worked together. You don't want to see that? Not because of what we have to gain, but because of what they have to lose. So, what I'm telling you, oh, this is a perfect track behind me right now. What I'm telling you is that our being outgunned and outmanned was planned. This time was planned. And the intervention for us, sadly, we're going to have to play chess for as long as we can. And I don't see enough people doing that. This is one of my favorite tracks that I ever made. This is Early Reason. Anyway, oh yeah, bro. I'm high and I made this music. Any music you hear, at one point I went, God damn, that's the shit. Absolutely, sister. Thank you, Sister Unique. That's why I tell y'all to tell as many people as you can. Make your friends watch this. Oh, I zoomed out. Oops. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, my bad. Thank y'all. Okay. I hope we're back. I think we're back. Jeff got dishpan hands. That's hilarious. Oh, yeah, bro, because I bust suds. I wash my dishes by hand. Not for any holistic reason. I'm trying to front, nigga. I ain't got no dishwasher. I'm renting this house. I'm not in the dishwasher. That's crazy. Well, actually, I do have 2 dishwashers. Ages 15 and 12. We better now? We good? Hold on. My wife's dog is scratching at my door, and he'll wake her up. All right. No, look, funny is funny. Man. What I look like sitting up here with silky, soft, supple hands. I got man hands. Still got dough knobs. I don't never know when I'm gonna have to put them on a nigga. Okay. I'm 53, and I ain't in shape. I gotta get back in shape. I ain't in shape. And I'll tell you what, I'm hell for about 7 seconds. I'm about 7 seconds of pure fucking hell. You don't want it for that 7. Shit. Okay. I'm getting these loop beds figured out. So yes. To get back on task. Our being, you are right. We are outnumbered and out. The only thing we have is the fact that among them we are gods. What is feared most? Here is the most scary thought to them. Is a world being run by someone other than them. The white man want to be anything but second. That's what all this killing is about. Because of how far down he would fall. And don't be deceived. It's white men and women. It's some evil ass white women. Don't let them have us off the hook. Every evil white man on the earth came out of okay. Don't let them off the hook either. And this is not to say that all white people are evil. It is to say, of the evil white people is men and women. And they are in charge and they see themselves falling and failing. And it's scaring the fuck out of them. They can look at extinction. There's a date. They can mathematically put a date on the last day of the last white man. And I think it's what, about 75 years out? Something like that. What's up, Dunk Thorn? Oh, yes, sir. Let's hit it. Wow. Let's see. So, oh yeah, let me get on back out into the outer space with this. Every religion speaks of a savior, a messiah, one who comes and or a great many. Don't let me say every. I don't want to say every. But many religions speak of a Messiah that comes and pulls Earth back from the clutches of fucking itself. And I think something is going to have to save us. I think here's how I think it's going to go down. Oh, it's going to be a mass roundup. It's going to be some more niggas dying in the street because we're that pacified. Think about what happened. Rodney King took a beat down on video. There was a trial. Those cops were acquitted. Brothers and sisters were not rioting by themselves. People, namely black people, tore LA up, destroyed much of it south of Wilshire. They wasn't having them come north of Wilshire. They done nuked you niggas if you were trying to come over in them rich white folks areas. Which is why, strategically, that's what we should have done. Everybody just took off work, went up north side of Wilshire. Everybody black in LA. What would they have done if we all just came and camped out up there and lived? Anyway, something big is going to have to happen because oh, that's right. I was breaking down how I thought it was going to go. I'm sorry. They're not going to wipe us all out. It's going to be some of us left. And either the Anunnaki or whatever Messiah, it won't be Jesus. I don't believe that. But the aliens are going to show themselves. And what my guess is if there are some aliens, these white folks done a dirty deal for them, with them for us. For all we know, we could be gods of another galaxy. that the white folks here that made a deal with these aliens to fuck with us over. No, Cephas. As much as that's something you want to do, no. What we need to do is take an immediate. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But we need to take an immediate defensive position as black people. I mean, it's sad. It won't happen. And what I mean when I say that is the immediate unity of anyone who sees themselves as on our side. Not just talking, being about it. How many of you here saw what I put up about Menchie's yogurt? That'll tell you how I feel about how we should get down. How many of you shared it? If y'all don't do nothing else, please share everybody in here. Okay? It costs you nothing. Please share my video on how we should handle Menchie's yogurt. Share it on all your social media. That's how we got to start getting down. I don't know where we're going. What's up with Menchie's? Dunked on. I'm not gonna. I tell you what I want you to do. We'll catch you up on whatever we talk about. I want you to take. I think it's like 10 minutes long. I get to the point before the 10-minute mark, but I think I make some pretty salient points in there. Dunked on. Go watch. Come out of here. Go to my channel and watch the one that says first financial terrorism strike, I think I call it. Watch that and then come back and you tell me. Y'all ever notice how I'm always quiet right there on that part of the track? Because I just love, I was jumping around in here when I did that. Okay. Good questions, fam. Nieces and nephews. Nice question. Okay. Now, the cops killed another good guy with a gun, except this time the brother was in active service. Yeah. Here's the problem with the police. Okay. I have friends. One of my business partners is a cop, and is a good friend of mine. Here's my issue with cops. Let me use Brother Reggie in Indiana as an example. Okay. Wherever you live, Reggie, let's just say the shit hits the fan. And before Whitey's plan can work out, the earth decides to take matters into her own hands and start killing motherfuckers off. And somehow, Reggie, you and the 10 strongest, smartest brothers you know, wisest brothers you know, become councilmen, the council over the 10 tribes that make up 1,000 square miles around where you live. And me and 9 other of the wisest, smartest, strongest cats make up a council of the same area, same thing. And we are neighboring areas, and we cool. This is after this shit all crashed. If it crashed tomorrow and we had to just go for self, eventually we would have to clan up and shit would make sense. It would calm down after much killing and much death and much tragedy. It would calm down. When it did, we had these neighboring clans of what was left. Let's say somebody in my clan, a young buck, brutally rapes somebody in your clan, Reggie. Ain't no two ways about it. The girl was underage. Created, don't get these words, no power. This young man most definitely raped that young girl. As a member of my own tribal council, even if it's my son, I'm not talking about a shadow of a doubt. We know that's what happened. We know. Ain't no more of this court bullshit. The truth becomes the truth. If it's a video on you and that's you, and we can make sure that video ain't been tampered with, that's your ass. Like that. We know that this dude did it. As a tribal councilman, I have one of two options that I can sleep with. Either we handle this boy ourselves and mercifully take his life, because I believe that raping a woman physically, forcing a woman to have sex with you against her will, should come with the punishment of very painful, very slow death. So unless we are willing to do that to him, or turn him over to you, Reggie, we finna go to war. Our clans go to war. Whoops. No, we don't want that. Okay. Forgive this music malfunction, people. But, okay. I got a bunch of pieces missing to this, but I want to hear it anyway. Oh, I know what that is. Yeah. I'll play that later. There's a gang of it missing. Okay. Everything came up and I kept this one. It's called Super Cooped. Okay, cool. Where'd you guys go? Right there. The cops don't do that. The cops don't do that. They don't give up the motherfuckers that do the horrible shit. And that's what makes my problem with it. That's my issue with the police. But I understand that they're just janitors with guns. The police are here to deal with society's shit. The power elite sees them that way. The power elite sees the military as dogs. Even the higher ups. All the military is promised is that you get to be the dogs we trained you to be. That's their reward when all this shit's done. Please understand, protect and serve is for commerce, not you. Ooh, dope. You ever think all this shit happened before, just spoken a different language and spoken a different time? Yes, that's fly. What's good, Unc? Oh, man, that's my man, Dollar Bill. In my opinion, one problem is that we have no enforcement mechanism for black society. We need street type. Yeah, bruh. Dollar Bill, I hope you still in here. That's my man there. DJ Dollar Bill out of Chicago. You still in Chicago, bro? Or did you move? Badass DJ. Imagine this to be true. That the street code was this tight. What if the street code was so tight that our councilmen truly counsel us on some hustle shit on the low like this? What if the councilman was working with the dope man to get his money to buy farmland? Like taking dope money and buying up all them vacant lots. And then get Big Mama them. God, most of them ladies is gone. It's named Francine and Eleanor. I'm going to get to that, Biggie. Over on Sister Eleanor's block, they doing cabbage and collard greens. And over on Sister Eloise's block, they doing Brussels sprouts and tomatoes and okra. And we had little farms all over the ghetto, and that's what we ate out of and what we sold. And guess who did the farming for the money? The convicts when they came home. So they learning the skill. Guess who also is minding all of our farmland? The gangsters. Only they're just one big gang. Led by tribesmen, councilmen. That's the way it is in here. I just wish it was like that out here. I know new grandma names are Mercedes and Blue Ivy. That's hilarious. Man, this Kiwi is good as hell. What's up, Chase Watkins? The one thing that got me upset hearing the Louisiana warden say he wants to keep the prisoners to wash his car. I don't understand why that upset. Did not the Tuskegee experiment prove it? Does not Flint water prove it? Does redlining not prove it? Does killing you in the street with no recompense not prove it? Does Trayvon not prove it? What else do you need before you understand that you might be disliked by a Louisiana warden? What else do you need to believe that a man who climbed through the ranks in Louisiana to warden did not step over some brothers, mostly, a lot, who deserve to be there. And a lot who are victim of circumstance. How many of them did he step over to get to a place where he could be obtuse enough to say that he wants to keep prisoners to wash his car? I don't see why that upsets you. I'm not upset. What upsets me? Oh, yeah. Another street code. Another street code dollar bill if you in here. What if, you know how we take back the real estate in the ghetto before we lose it all? God damn it. It's so simple. One building at a time. Start with one liquor store. There are plenty. Walk down further, get your liquor. Here's how it's going to go. Whatever gang run this area is going to financially starve your business. Mr. Korean store owner. He's going to starve you to death. He's going to tell our people that they can't shop there. And this we might wind up in a fight with the Korean mafia. You don't know. It might go down like that. The thing is, you're better off dealing with the Korean mafia. Wouldn't it be wonderful if we had enough strength and force to where our underworld could run shit in the upper world? Like real shit. For good for us. As in, the Korean mafia have to deal with the black mafia about the businesses around here. We ain't talking about the council members and the business. No. Look. Y'all finna kick down. We gonna have our accountants look at your books because we know what we coming in here and buying. All y'all gonna tithe back into this community. 10% of what you make gross goes into our schools. Every year. If you're going to burn up the livers of our elders, you're going to do something good for our kids. You. Yes, you. Kick it. And be willing to enforce that with blood. But we can't push that because we don't think that way. And if not, we just don't shop there. Nobody shops at this store till it dies. When it dies, oh no, lovely, I'm going to cut this one up. She got to peel out, lovely darkness. I'm going to check in this week, but I can't do as many of these as I want. because I want to cut them up and take pieces out, nuggets, so I can put in certain areas so you can almost refer to them with regard to if you have a question about something, there's the answer. Almost like I did my man a little earlier. My man dunked on. I haven't heard from him back. Did he watch that other video I was telling him to watch? Dunked on. If you in there, holler at me. But no, man, I'm just going to I'm going to cut this one up. And if there's something you want me to speak on, hit me at askunclejeff@gmail.com. ASKUNCLEGEOFF@gmail. And if you say you want it confidential, I'll wait a couple weeks and then I'll do it, because these nosy niggas will know if I say confidential that it was you for next week. But if you want to do that, I can do that. But yeah, I got so much other stuff I'm doing. But I love this so much. I really do. And I'm going to turn it into something nice. Oh, don't do it. What was the title? Here. I am looking for this video for my man on is it in Nuggets? No. Is it in here? No. Oh, dummy. Go to videos. Okay. Y'all bear with me. I gotta find this for my man. He really needs to see this. Yeah, you have to go into Michi's Yogurt Financial Terrorism. Is the one? I will open the link in a new tab. Copy. And bring it around. Now, you know what, Brother Gary? I'm not really up on Pimp C or UGK. I always heard about them. But that was me right at the point when I was starting to recoil from hip hop. But you are the third person to tell me I need to listen to some Pimp C. So I'm gonna make it a point to listen to some Pimp C this week. and get back to you. My pops prepared me to live off the grid. Yes, sir, Reggie. Yes. I love that them drums is just a little bit off. Okay. Boy, I love this Kensington mouse with the turn wheel. Let's see if y'all can see it. Yeah. This was really made for left-handed people. I know it's either, but this is called Somewhere Else. The same shit is gonna happen to America and then Europe. Oh yeah, bruh. I think there's already a plan in place to split America up into pieces. Fix this bass. Oh, you like this one, Dollar Bill? Bruh, we got Bill. You gotta get at me, Doc. Put the strings back in. Put the strings back in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will get to that too. We'll get to that hip hop thing. Yeah, Gator. White people out here in the West, mostly in big metro areas, be on that low key, nonchalant, behind your back type of racist, subliminal type shit. And here's why that type of racism is so poisonous. it is because it is the most effective. Nothing has hurt black people more, with the exception of crack, the handgun, and the King James Version of the Bible. Nothing has done more to hurt black people than integration. Nothing. Think that through. That nice, nasty racism, I'm going to smile at you, but I'm not going to hire you. I'm going to hire you. I'm going to let you think you one of us. And as soon as I'm tired of you, I'm going to let you come back late from lunch with us enough for you to be fired. That shit. It fooled enough Jasper-ass shade tree house coons into believing that just because they thought that they forgot they were black, that white folks did. You can forget you black all you want to. White folks never do. Ever. So, that nice, nasty racism made the enemy unclear. And this is not to say that all white people are your enemy. But the atrocities done unto you have predominantly and particularly in the past 500 years been at the hands of white men. Lovely Darkness said, white women give birth to them. Shit. All right, TV stuck in my goddamn tape. Son of a bitch. Thanks, Harvey. Thanks, Brother Mill. Shit, I forgot what we were just talking about. 'Cause I'm high. My. beat is for sale. It's unmixed. I ain't put the woo wop on it yet. I think I'm a little different with the bass. Now I gotta change the timing on that. Put on top of that. Try it. Now, I am going to put that part in this beat. I don't give a shit who buys it or don't. Trust me, Harvey. That part right there, I'll put it way in the back. You ain't gonna, because I can press record. I'm gonna have to hit something to that. Yo, Dante. Now I'm gonna EQ it. Y'all have to excuse me. Music is my other lady. She's calling me. There we go. That's all I want. Take the bottom out of it. Now, I think I want it to hit just a little bit harder. Go back down to the instrument. Give it some more attack. Shout out to Evan Lionel. Mr. Lionel. You hear this? We're gonna put your girl on this. Can't find the fucking mix. I'm high. I can't find the mixer. Oh, there it is. Now. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Then, okay. I'm going to explain to you, Brother Harvey, and feel free, because I open my big fat mouth, feel free to tell me if you disagree. But, yeah, let me know if you disagree. But, turn all of these off. Especially with no point of reference. that piece, and I think that's what you were telling me, is to not put anything else in this track. But I heard that playing in the back of my head. So think of that piece that you thought would be too much actually starting the song. It feels a little slow. Now, you let it ride like that. And every now and then, hit them with this right here. Now, I hear Snoop on some shit like this. Okay, yes. So that's a keeper. Frank White, name of that. It is Somewhere Else. The name of that track is Somewhere Else. And is amongst the earlier, like, once I got my footing in Reason. And a lot of these, I'd say half of these I'm opening up. I couldn't open in Reason 5 from Reason 4. So I just put them in this one little file and I popped them open and put all the songs together and or tracks together. And all you guys are incomplete. I'm not doing any incomplete ones right now. No, that's not fair. That's what I should be doing. Go back to talking to you people. There we go. That gets me a rhythm. Jesus Christ. How much of this shit's missing? Oh, I should be able to find all of that stuff. I think I've seen most of this. Yeah, I've seen that. I'm just too fucking lazy to go get it. I'm not going to make you guys wait because it's relatively quicker, but Now, while that's searching, ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen. Oh, I can't close that yet. Whoops. Okay. Then I just have to play my loop bed again, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't had a chance to put another one together. So,
The truth that sets
now we
you
can do some
free
talking.
may also tear your life apart.
Is liberal racism the worst type?
Of the century.
That's like asking me, is the left paw covered in shit any worse than the right paw covered in shit? They're both paws covered in shit. I don't know that there's a difference. I don't know that I need to distinguish it. Once I identify it as shit, it's shit. That's my issue with Republican and Democrat. They're wings of the same filthy vulture. And that's for white folks and black folks. I feel sorry for ignorant white folks too. I do. Because they don't get it. Their racism is a key tool in white supremacy. Their particular part of it. And they don't get shit for it. Them goobers down in West Virginia, they don't get shit for it. These people that love Trump and can't eat. They're infatuated with a king because he identifies with everything they want to be. They want to be rich. They want to be erudite. They want to be racist. And they don't want to be smart. They don't want to have to be smart to be any of it. He's perfect. He's a goober's wet dream. He is a pawn. He is a psychological match for what whoever put this together for. We need a dude of the people. Well, what are the people now? The people are more of what they always were. They're not any different. The people aren't any smarter. There's just more information out there. They're still the same group of fucking idiots that don't read it, don't use it. People are not smarter. People are stupider, lazier. They need cars that will drive them around. That dirty four-letter word, easy, is what is destroying civilization, namely black people. It was easy to lead a hood when you got your paper right. It was easy not to forgive the parts of the hood that hurt you. It's easy to go to Walmart for this shit instead of going to my brother or my sister to find my shit. You gotta knock that shit out, people. Dante, good to see you again too, brother, if you still in here. Yeah, Chase, sorta. It's truly a weak, bitch way to live as we are in a captive state. Men want to defeat captivity, not cozy. Yeah, P, what's going on, man? Even women want to defeat captivity for that matter. P, let me tell you something. You know who has more balls than any NFL player? Rihanna. She said she wouldn't perform, but they still do. Well, if somebody gave you $5 million, what would you do? What I'm saying right now, which is why it's going to be a little harder for me to get $5 million. You're asking me, or you're telling me I'm full of shit if I tell you that I'm not under the spell of money. You're telling me whenever you hear somebody wave the NFL's money in your face and ask you, would you be able to look $25 million in the face and not? What they're saying is that I don't believe that your integrity is worth $25 million or $50 or $100 million to you. Because mine isn't to me. And since mine isn't to me, it must not be to you. That is exactly what any Jasper-ass shade tree house coon that tries to prove any argument with money made. He got money. Any of them. They are telling you what they would do and what their integrity is worth. And they can't imagine yours being any higher. That's all that is. When them brothers wake up and leave, what would you do? Super Bowl Sunday. Kickoff. Ball in the air. Dude catch it at the 20. He runs down. Everybody stop at the 50. And give everybody a salute and a fuck you. And get in their fancy cars and ride home. And don't give a fuck about the repercussions. Keep the money. We'll figure it out. We're going to take what we got from where we are and start our own shit. What would they do? Jeff, it's not that. Yes, it is. It's that simple. It's that simple. Got to shake the program out. It's been going on. Well, what's going to have to happen? What's happening, bro, is literally there is an old mindset dying. Literally. People who think a certain way or of a certain. I'm 53. I'm 53. I'm a 53-year-old veggie. I'm going to have to go vegetarian this week because I ate me some dairy. My mother-in-law's macaroni and cheese. My Lord. Anyway. So, I'm going to do a cleanse tomorrow. Wow, matter of fact, I can start it tonight. I think I'm going to start it tonight. Yeah. I'm going to drink some activated charcoal, psyllium husk, and bentonite clay with lemon juice and chia seeds. And that is going to go in and just utterly attack everything that is attacking my intestinal tract. I highly recommend it. It is one of the ways that I lost 32 pounds. Knowing how society is, do you regret joining the military, Jeff? Quite to the contrary, bro. Knowing how society is, I'm glad I joined the military. Because I am preparing myself for when the shit hits the fan and my family to be able to defend ourselves. That is of the utmost importance to me. And the Marine Corps taught me that. Before that, I was a martial artist living on the south side of Chicago. Between that, I boxed in the Marines. I like to read. I think I'm what's scary is that you're just pouring yourself into this thing. I don't trust this thing. This Mevo camera, I just don't trust it. Oh no, they're not built that way. That's why they were chosen. But imagine now, Frank. Imagine there is no NFL. There is no NBA. And we turned inward. Now you got all them brothers roaming the streets. You got those super predators. Instead of being in the NBA and the NFL, they belong to us. And we treat them better than you ever could. Do you understand? If black people just stopped and started loving black people, we could love ourselves better than anybody could ever love us. I know, dear black woman, I know exactly how to love you. Dear black man, I know exactly how to love you. Dear black son, I know exactly how to love you. Dear black daughter, black mother, cousin, friend. And there's nothing wrong with saying that. But we just got to get to self-love. And I guess what's going to have to come sadly first, and it's going to come at great cost, self-reliance first. Since we can't get love first, we need to try to get self-reliance first. The love is growing, just not fast enough. That's why I do this. I try to help, if I can. Big E, bruh, come on. Now what if young black athletes coming out of high school would only go to HBCUs? They don't care about your contract. They don't care about your school. Because they know that they're going to play in the NLF, Negro League Football. How come, bruh? All we got to do is walk. Stand up and walk. We can start that shit in a heartbeat. With love, bruh. So much power with love. I said that last night. We could have choked the Clippers to death with love. We just gonna love ourselves. To the sisters that's in the room. I don't even know if you go out. If you still going out, do you know why DJs play all of that music that is derogatory to you? Because y'all dance to it. That's exactly why. That's the only reason they play it. Please understand, sisters, you have the power to stop a lot of shit. Sagging, music, it ain't your fault. But you can stop that shit today. Imagine this. Sisters, you in the club. You looking fantastic. Now let's just use you, Biggie. You walk in the club, some music is playing, the vibe is cool, you got your fade right, your ride is right, your gear is correct. You that dude. You got your shit tight that day, that Friday. Your car is, everything is tight. And you see this sister, fine, just like you like them. If you could build one, this is what you built. Whatever your thing is. Let's just say your thing is sisters under 5'3". Teacup titties, nice ass, flat stomach, pretty feet, natural hair. Just say that was your thing. I mean, anyway. Sitting there at the bar. She is fine. And you walk up and go, "Excuse me, how are you, sister? I don't mean to bother you. But my name is Big E, and I'd like to buy you a drink if that's all right." And she goes, "Well, certainly." You sit down, buy her a drink, everything is going wonderful. And one of them horrible fucking songs comes on. And I mean, she is filling you up until then. Laughing at your little jokes, touching your hand when she laughs, you know that you in right there. If a girl touch you when she laughs, anyway. This song comes on. Any of them songs. Bitch, hoe, man, slut, I don't really see on any of that. And she go, "Biggie, oh man, I'm sorry, but we have to stop talking here." And you go, "Well, wait a minute, whoa, what's the matter?" Well, I hear this music playing, and I'm hearing what you're saying, but I'm hearing what this music is saying, and it makes me kind of feel like that's how you feel about me. You have a good night. And get up and leave. The sister get up and leave. And it spreads all over the club. Them niggas would hang that DJ. He wouldn't play that record no more. Or no records like it. And if he don't play them, if y'all don't dance to him, he ain't gonna play them. And if he don't play them because y'all ain't dancing to him, then they won't make them. That is the chain of events, sisters. It sadly comes down to that. In the words of the late, great James Hanna, my best friend, ladies, we do what you fuck us for. We do what you fuck us for. If y'all say it from now on, any niggas that sag ain't getting no pussy. It's not enough white girls for it not to work. It's not. I ain't mad at no other race on the earth. I ain't mad. I'm gonna be honest. If God sent a woman here, I done had some of it. Every color, every flavor, on every continent, literally. I've been out there. And I'm telling you, sisters, y'all sitting on the gold. Yeah, now I'm about to get in trouble. Let me stop that and start this. What is this? How come my drums ain't playing? I remember this. That is a track that actually is in a catalog with a company right now. It's been used once or twice, but not rode hard and put away wet. Just some serious paper from. Let's see. This is called Sneaky Bostage. I don't know what. Okay. I don't see anything. Bostage was very sneaky. Oh, shit. Came in here and stole all the sound in this track. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Have to throw that out later. That's scary. That's a title with nothing in it. And I have no idea what it could be. Okay. This one's called Smile. Well, that must be very nice. Oh, yeah. Well, right. That is an embarrassingly old track. That one, I was looking at the instruments in that. Shit, that's probably one of the first tracks ever. I put all my tracks together. This one is called Slowly I Build My House. I have no idea what that means. Oh, the house track. Leave that right there for me. All right. How are y'all? Hope I didn't lose you. There you go. All right. Was that a little Roman Maroney impression? Oh. What you know about Roman Maroney, CJ? You don't know nothing about no Roman Maroney. CJ, you told me who you were last night, but I was so high, and I'm high right now. Who are you again? Oh yeah, Frank. Ain't nothing sexier to me than a black woman. Dude, all this getting dressed up for the club, not this nigga. Let me break it down for y'all. No, not how old are you, CJ? Who are you? You were telling me. Thank you, S. This is one of the most attractive things a sister can wear in casual wear. The top 3 outfits. Now, she has to have the behind for it. Number 3. Holy jeans. Loose, holy, raggedy jeans with really cute shoes. Flats, pumps maybe, but I like flats. I like sisters or a flat, sexy wedge shoe that matches something up top, her blouse, or her hat. And like the shoe, like the jeans cuffed. Oh, God. That is so sexy. Number 2. Sweats. A cute set of sweats. And natural hair. Number 1. Sundress. Sundress. Flats, simple sundress. A simple sundress. That's it. A little piece of me I didn't hear before. I think women oftentimes overdo it. I really do. I think they miss the mark. This is something I could never do with the old reason. Now you hear this guy. You hear the guy's voice in the stick. I want a little bit of the stick. I don't want that much of it. So I create a mix channel to run that piece into Reason's new mixer. I then route that sound into the mixer. Wow. The processors and Reason's mixer are so much better now that all of my drums get an instant boost. All my sounds. Now, turn the filters on. Ooh, I might want to do that. Now, how does that sound with the rest of it? Okay. thinking of all the girls who touched you when they laugh. Man, I'm telling you this. Now, it don't mean she gonna give you something. It means a girl is comfortable with you. If she touch you when she laughs, she's very comfortable with you. And I don't mean she gonna fuck you. That just means you are a lot closer than you would be if she didn't. Damn near all music was created by us, including house and techno and classical. No, all of it, bro. All of it. Classical. Beethoven was black. Yeah, some girls, God bless them, they just bad built, Biggie. They just saying, you know. All sisters with natural hair, short or small, always giving the utmost respect. Me too, bro. Me too. And for me, I make sure they understand that this is not gratuitous. It's not. Not for me at all. I love sisters, man. A lot of white girls have syphilis. Wow. That's a... What's up, 590? I didn't see you in here. I got... Okay. Nephews and nieces, I got to reprimand y'all. Y'all not keeping me up on my smoking. Okay. I'm going to put that on y'all. Because I'm in here with this goddamn... all these... Oh, Biggie, ladies still do that when back that ass comes. Oh no, I'll do you one better. Blow the Whistle by Too Short. Bitch. If you drive by a church on Sunday morning with your sounds bumping that, the usher board will stop and go, bitch. Shout out to Too Short, who I absolutely love. I'm just saying. Yeah, I go out of my way to let sisters know I'm really feeling your hair. Because I am. When I see sisters, it's so sexy to see them take control of who they really are. Harvey Ross says, watch Last Kingdom on Netflix. I'm going to check it out. Could you elaborate on why you started to recoil from hip-hop? When it stopped. When it stopped talking to me. When it became all about buying out the bar. When it became too hard to find. You know, I'm over on the Naughty by Nature, Run DMC, Bumpy Knuckles, Cassidy, Snoop Dogg, Dre, Drew Down, Too Short Cube, Mac 10, bruh, Cam, Public Enemy. When them cats stopped, when they stopped letting them cats make music quick, when they stopped, when there's no reason. Quick should be Berry Gordy right now. Quick should be turning down offers. Him and Raphael Sadiq should be turning down offers to run record companies. CDs should still be being pressed and bought. We went too far. We were right where we were supposed to be in the 90s. They just tipped too far. Harvey Ross, my man, says, "Oh, spit something. Harvey, you don't want me doing that. That's not my gift." What people don't realize, if all the minorities left this country, there would still be Parvati classism and discrimination amongst white folks. They still will have someone that they banged on. Yeah, bruh. These rich, entitled, lazy-ass white folks come from another group of rich, entitled, lazy-ass white folks that wanted to stay rich, entitled, and lazy, or have all their hard work go toward extra wealth, and to insulate themselves from their hard work being hard work to keep their hard work on third base. That's what the power elite's trying to do. They're trying to keep their hard work on third base. So all their kids start on third base. I was going to make another point. I was on my way somewhere, but this shit is fire. This shit here gets 4 mason jars. I'm gonna start rating weed by mason jars. Rhythmalism is my favorite Quick album. Yeah, Dunked On is garbage now. Oh, did you you're up to speed on Minties. Okay. You see what I'm hollering about, man. So please, brother. If you down, if you need help with it, I'm a writer. I make my living writing for other motherfuckers. I'll proofread it. I'll spice it up. If you down to send Minchies a letter, I will proofread it. And we can bounce back and forth. Or let me know what that process was. Maybe you don't even need my help. That's American shit. I'm just saying, you told me you up there with them. I'm just helping you to go over the fuck you over there, if that's what's on your mind. And yes, today's music is, I can't even call it music. I feel sorry for these kids. They're not going to have no oldies. Good people. It is looking like we have just snuck in damn near another 3-hour show. I don't even know if we're going to be able to call these shows. Sleepy again. What is this one? I don't know, but it all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let me know. Well, I don't. Here are my music plans for 2019. Finishing my goofy ass album made up of the kind of beats you hear with the most ignorant damn lyrics. Producing a couple of artists. One hip-hop artist and one R&B artist. And I'm just going to go for the goddamn fence. This is another one from my man Freeze Love. Let me do this right. Hey, brother Freeze, I think I had one for you last night, and I got one for you here that I can hear you getting down over. Let me know. No, I'm kind of vain. That didn't go like that's no. I didn't think I started right where I did. So I'm gonna do this again. Hey, yo, Freeze. I had a track from you from last night's show, and I came across this one, and I think this will go wonderfully in the shit you want to do. So listen to it. Let me know. That's what I was trying to do. Did you used to DJ? No, I've always wanted to. I've always wanted to. But I can only see myself devoting time to DJing if I hit Powerball. And I mean, I got homies that's bad. Yeah. I would buy, like if I hit Powerball, yes, DJ Dollar Bill, Cole. My man, DJ Nigga Dave, DJ Severe, then my damn DJs. I mean, I got too much respect for the craft. You know, I've seen Kid Capri. When I did Def Jam in 93. Back in 93. When I did Def Jam. Have I ever bombed on stage? Wow. Man, have I? If you never bomb, you never kill. Every comic I respect, I've seen bomb. Zeus. A man you may know as fans of comedy. For you, he goes by the name of Richard Pryor. For those of us who actually do it, he is the mythical god of stand-up. Right next to him, standing on another mountain, defamed with this sex shit and all, Bill Cosby, 1 and 1A. I chop beats a lot. Like a lot of DJs I know who switch the beat, make real precise cuts. Well, thank you. I think. Give me some examples of like producers who do it different, so I can listen to them, so I can hear what you're saying. Do this thing. tell you, every one of these beats you hear at some point, I thought was the shit. I don't even know. I have no idea how to crip walk, and I was trying after I wrote that. Let's see. What is Slack Daddy 2? Okay. Mr. Lionel, this is the second track, or the third I have picked for your daughter. Oh, Dr. Dre. Yeah. Oh, yes, Pete. I meant the other, like, he does it that way. Give me an example of somebody who does it another way. Honestly, I put on Netflix Richard Pryor comedies. Yes. S. I don't want you to watch that one. I want you to look up Richard Pryor. I think it's on Netflix. Live and Smoking. It is the material for That Nigger's Crazy before he gets it worked out right. And he stinks on stage. He's horrible. He's almost hard to watch. But to see him stand there and take it and then see what he turns it into. And I tell you, a dude that sometimes brings me to tears watching him do comedy, George Lopez. There's nobody closer. Nobody. Not even Mike Epps. Those are my two votes for the spirit of Richard Pryor. The mechanics of Richard Pryor, hands down, George Lopez. Watch him. Nobody that I have seen do stand-up learned more from Richard Pryor than I see than George Lopez. Not even Eddie. Because Eddie is so damn much of Jesus. Eddie's Bob Newhart, Bill Cosby, and Richard Pryor. And Red Fox. Shit. So, not even him. George Lopez is the closest dude I have seen to watch George Lopez, Why You Crying? Yes. George Lopez is the only comic I've seen do a heart attack on the level of Richard Pryor. Almost. No, just fucking watch Why You Crying. Okay, yeah, with Timbaland, all right. Oh, boy. Man, you scaring me, S the Magician. How old are you, man? If you don't mind me asking. As we 27. God damn. Well, you know what, S? I'm gonna tell you, man. Let me say this as I wrap up right now. Yeah, y'all know what that means. About that time. Cool. Yeah. As I sign out, man, I do this a lot when I speak to Casio A, because oh, your eyes turn 9s into 8s. Let me say this, S. Thank you, Frank. I owe you, S, an apology. Yeah. My generation dropped the fucking ball and made this shit that you're dealing with. Because I can promise you, when I was 27, I was partying. I wasn't protesting shit. I was getting my comedy career underway. Wasn't nothing stopping me from being funny. That was that. That was that. And I should have been the dudes who are lost. It's because my crew fucked up. We were part of the people who laid back on the work that Dr. King then did. And for that, I apologize. So I owe you whatever good fortune or wisdom or aversion from failure my fuck-ups can bring you. You're welcome. So thank you, man. Let me go back up here. Somebody said something earlier that really see who it was so I can give them credit. I think it's right here. Looking for a particular comment. Please be patient. This is going to be the most important thing I say tonight. Just sit tight. I want to give credit where credit is due. I mean, no disrespect to anyone, but what happened to the Nation of Islam? Shit. I gotta get out of here, Dollar Bill, and I'm going in another direction. But if you still in here, bro, please bring that up if you have time when I do this next week. Please bring that up, because I would love to go into that. Don't let me forget. Somebody said, and I wanted to give them credit. Somebody said, because it sounds gratuitous coming from me, but somebody in here said, with all that's being said in here, it's a shame there's only 16 people in here to hear it, because at that time that's what was in it. That's on y'all as much as me. Please help me get what I'm saying out. Wait. Now, at any rate, I need y'all help. Tell other people about this. Because I'm sure if this shit's helping you, it can help other people. I'm going to get where I'm going. Right now, it's about helping people. And remember, look up Militant MLK sometime before you go to work Monday. All right? Well, nephews and nieces, on that, I love doing this and with y'all so much. It's killing me to pull it in to 3 hours. That's how much I love doing this. So understand it's a two-way street. Let's learn together. Let's grow together. Make sure y'all check out the Inappropriate Hour. So on this Thursday, from 11 to 1, LA time, Dash Radio. So What Morning Show, DashRadio.com, Dash Talk X. Both of those shows at the same time. Thank y'all so much, man. Put all your comments, questions, suggestions, askunclejeff@gmail.com. Come on, y'all. I know it's some shit you want to talk about. I ain't gonna tell nobody it's you if that's what you don't want. Let me know. Let's grow together. All right? I love you, family. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. You know who I am? I'm that dude you wish your auntie had a guy with. The one she let get away. Hey, you high? Cool, Frank. Yes, my man. I'm honored. Keep it that way, man. Please keep it open. Holler at me. Yeah. Cool. Holler at your boy when you see him in the street. I'm gonna bring back all our slang. Jive turkeys. Holler at your boy when you see him in the street. Let's go right there. Holler at your boy when you see him in the street.